Good, whatever it is. I'm Antalos. Welcome back to Space Engineers, the Escape from Mars scenario. So, we're back here. I'm back with G-tipping. We're gonna try... Sorry, go ahead.
Hello.
We're gonna try to figure out what we need to do to continue on from here. Right now, our thoughts are we should probably build a rover or something that's better suited to combat. I still need large steel tubes, of course.
My idea was just to put on a Gatling on the front of this and use it sort of like a sniping thing. Turret thing.
Mm-hmm. Which is definitely one idea that works. I think we need something that's a little heavier armored and preferably doesn't have you exposed to bullets.
No,
Just a thought.
Me being exposed to bullets is just one of the perks of having a exterior chair. Or maybe it's a downside.
I think they listed it as a feature on the brochure, so I guess we call it a perk.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see.
Oh, I still have some cargo containers down here to grind down. Was this the gold? Yes, that's the gold one. Sure, space engineers. Yeah, that's how welding works.
What is it doing?
I'm having the infinity weld bug.
Oh.
Where even though I don't have the parts, it's just welding forever. Sure, yeah, that's how it's supposed to work.
Okay, where did you go? Oh.
Grabbing stuff and trying to build or fix one of the cargo containers so I can grab the gold and hopefully it doesn't fall through the floor like the radio components did.
Okay, that sounds like it's probably a good idea. And let's see.
Oh, that's the same one. Oh, what's that? Nope, that's a hole in the ground.
Okay, and I built this ramp on the side just so it's easier to get to where I parked the rover.
What did I need? Display, I think. Motor, I think. A few computers, I think. Get 3 each, and hopefully that's enough.
Okay. So I got the oxygen tank back online, which I'm actually going to tell it to stop, to toggle it off, just because I don't think we need it fully filled.
Yeah, I was mainly just thinking to repair it just so we get that free 50% oxygen.
Yeah, that is nice, so.
Which will last us for a while.
It's true. That is very true.
Are there any more cargo containers I missed? I don't see anything else smoking, so I'm guessing not. Oh, too fast. Oh, almost broke myself.
Oh. That would be why that stopped.
What, the assembler?
No, I meant to turn off the oxygen tank, and I turned off the generator, and I was like, why isn't my oxygen refueling? Well, there was actually a good reason for that. It says the oxygen tank is 0% filled.
Oh. Well, I thought...
It shows halfway, though.
Halfway on what?
On the lights down here.
Oh wait, no, that's... No, never mind. Oxygen tank. That's weird.
That is very weird.
Because I thought it said 50% before we fixed it. Or you fixed it.
Construction components and interior plates shipments.
Maybe Duckroll's trolling us.
Maybe.
I wouldn't put it past him. From things he's done. Oops, I didn't mean to recolor that. I hope you like missing texture pink.
Ooh, what did you color missing texture pink?
The assembler.
I want to take a look at this.
It's not exactly missing texture pink. It's close, though. It's a little too bright, I think.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
So you said you think we should go to the air base next?
Yeah,
that right?
not the airbase, the flight research facility. Is it over
Oh,
here
the
yet? I don't see it yet on the mini or on the thing. Do you have a point that says flight research?
I do not.
I know it's over in... I think it's over in this direction. No, wait, or was it that direction? I'm going to do scouting. Oh, wait, no, I probably need more hydrogen before I do that and to get all the good stuff out of my inventory.
Partial tube, metal grids, computers.
Please don't accidentally grind down or disassemble my welder and stuff. Was it this
I'll
direction?
plan on it.
Oh, I'm out of hydrogen. That's what I forgot.
Partial tube, computer, and metal grids.
How did I survive that?
What'd you do?
I hit the mountain at 70 meters per second and then bounced off it. And didn't lose any health. Okay, I hit the ground at 80 meters per second and I died instantly.
10 meters a second made the difference between life and death. Did you get injured from your...
No, I didn't get
crash?
injured at all. Maybe it was because I hit it at an angle, so I just bounced off of it instead of killing myself.
Weird.
Maybe that's how space engineer physics work.
Maybe.
Corporation records indicate there is a flight research
there we go.
station on Mars with technology blueprints you may find useful. Uploading coordinates to suit HUD.
Shipments, ground base,
What does it
air
take
base,
to...
flight research station. Okay.
Would you rather have an elite automatic rifle or a precise one?
So the elite one is the mixture of the three better ones, or the better ones, right?
I
rapid
believe
and
so.
Accuracy. I think I'd go for precise. I'm more of the sniper type.
Yeah, I am too, at least in this game. So we need 0.66 nickel, 2 iron ingots, and 2 2³ of a ingot of cobalt, roughly.
Okay.
If we want 2 of them.
Okay. Gatling gun is armed.
Okay.
My computer is wrong.
We have the iron, now nickel.
Oh. Do I need to make another cockpit? Steel plates, construction components, motors, display, computer.
Do we have 2 metal grids? Because then we could...
We should have some.
Okay, take 2 of those, put them in the assembler, then deconstruct them, and then we can have our precision rifles once I find what else I need. We also need... what do we have? Oh wait, no, that's disassemble. Oh, we can build it. 1, 2. There we go. And we need a little bit more cobalt. What has cobalt?
Do we not have any glass?
Glass? I don't think so. Why? What do you need it for?
We had glass. I'm making a second cockpit.
Oh. I didn't think you needed glass for the cockpits.
It's not required, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the components that makes them harder to destroy. Yeah, 30 bulletproof glass.
Yeah.
Fully built.
How much is in a display? 1.67 silicon. So that would make us less than 1 bulletproof glass. That's not a good option.
Yeah.
What can I steal some... what's it called? What is that thing called again? Cobalt, there it is. Thruster components. I don't think we have any of those.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Not yet, at least. Cobalt can also come from gravity generators. Don't have any of those either. Yeah, what tools do they come from? How much did I need again? Wait, oh, I need more nickel. Never mind. I didn't need cobalt, I needed nickel. So more grids. Are you going to take it? There you go. Now we have enough to buy, or to get ourselves a second precision rifle.
Awesome.
So I have one, and there's one in the assembler for you.
Okay, I'll come and grab it in a moment.
Plus, I think I'm going to throw the rapid fire in the Rover just for spare reason, or reasons, or whatever, spares, something like that. Words.
Yeah, words are hard sometimes.
Yes.
Interior plate, construction components, motors.
Actually, let me...
Oh, we do have glass. Woo!
Oh, yeah, you have 70. I see. Uh-oh, stutter. Oh, nope, game didn't crash. Never mind.
Okay, let's...
Oh, I had a list of things that would probably be good to do in this episode. Or that we can do.
Okay.
Okay, I just found my list for notes. We could make tank traps for shipments, because they always follow the same path. No killing. If you don't kill remote and or program blocks, the shipments don't think they're dead.
Oh,
I'm
interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm a little bit quiet on your videos. That's another thing I've seen.
Well, it has to do with that setting I was telling you about earlier, where I reduced the desktop volume. I've just upped it as of this point in the video. So hopefully that should be fixed.
I was just reading off what was on the what's called list for thing that I should remember this episode.
Okay. I've built you a second cockpit, and given we did have glass, it's fully armored. And I've conveyed it into the rest of the system too, so you'll get oxygen sitting in it. It's on the opposite side from the turret, but what I'm thinking you'll do is you'll control that turret.
Yeah. Now we should probably add a little bit of armor.
Probably.
Do you want some heavy armor to invest in heavy armor, or just keep it light armor?
Let's invest in some heavy armor around critical spots at least. Like I'm going to put an edge on the front, I'm thinking. That's heavy armor to protect our wheels.
Okay, I think I'm going to grind down some of these reactors, or grind these reactors down and put them in a less exposed place.
Sounds good. If you put one on the conveyor behind your cockpit, it's not the most beautiful spot, but it would be easy to armor it there.
Would that be able to, what's called, grab resources from the cockpit, or can I put them in?
I think it would be able to grab some
without power. Let me... No, I don't mean grab stuff. I mean, like, when it's powered off, can it do the grab, or can I put stuff into it? Let me try and find out. Turn off the rover. No power. Now I have some uranium in my inventory, and no, I can't put it in the reactor.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not going to work as our backup reactor. I think one place we could put the reactor is underneath the car. Or not underneath, but like take out one of the blocks and put it facing down so that it's less likely to get killed.
Yeah, that would work.
Because then we can access it and it's not as easy to get shot. So I think I'll put that... Oh, I missed the rover. I think I'll put it right... Oh, I fell off again. Right here. Oh, that's not the correct block. That's not the correct block either. There we go. And I hit numlock, so my moving controls aren't working. Or my rotation controls. Since I rebound everything.
Right.
I mean, I really rebounded my movement controls because the stock or the base pause, brakes, print, screen, delete, and then the other three keys are all in a line instead of two rows of three on my on my laptop. Which gets a little annoying, or is a little bit difficult to use.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, power's still off. That's why I can't do anything.
Oh, I'm out of metal grids.
No, get in. Nope, not out. Get in. Power on. And the turret is set up for no AI.
I did not set that up.
Okay, so I'm going to turn off characters. Also turn off neutrals. Stations, large ships, or... Not sure, but I don't think we need meteors. Do you want to use this as an anti... No, let's not do that. Use it as an anti-missile turret.
If there are missiles incoming, we want it to intercept them for sure. I don't think we'll have missiles incoming for a while. But
yeah, if you go to the correct place, you won't.
Idea.
Target characters, no. Stations, yes. I think I have it set up now.
Okay.
Let's just hope it doesn't think that things I've built are neutrals. Actually, let's turn that off temporarily. So
anything that was built by the game before we started is listed as a neutral by default. I've claimed the base here, though, so...
I meant, like, anything I build before I claim ownership of it. Because it's sometimes...
I believe that default has you claim ownership of anything you build.
Oh. Might just be how this is set up, but some Space Engineers, or some games I've been in, it defaults to no ownership. I believe that's a setting. So
Probably.
I think I'm going to add a...
How much can you see out of the cockpit?
Out of your cockpit? Decent amount. Although usually I drive in third person, so it's no problem for me.
I can see decently enough.
I'm going to set up an action grid that turns on and off.
A little bit of armor, I think, works.
Yeah.
It's just the very front edge, so we'll probably want more around some things.
Oh, yeah.
For example, around our turret.
Target neutrals, where is that? Oh, yeah, I need to go down. Target neutrals on off, so I have a button that turns on and off neutral targeting. I just have to hit 9, neutrals on, neutrals off. Oh, yeah, there is ammo in that.
Actually.
Convoys arrive safely. Control Shift. Oh, need to block out. Control Shift P. Got the color now.
Go.
That's not the correct color.
Heavy after this point.
There we go. That's the correct color. And this reactor is texture pink. Great. Okay, now it's the correct color. I think as soon as we can, we should put a solar panel on this. Or at least at some point. And do we want 2 more cargo containers? Because we could replace that one where it is now with a conveyor sorter or conveyor junction, and then have one on each side if we move the cockpit or my cockpit up one.
Oh, right.
Actually move it up 2 so it can be hooked up again. Do you think that would be something we should do? Or something you want to do?
And then...
would you mind if I added another cargo container onto this? Just to almost double our capacity. Did I mute myself? Okay, I muted myself. I couldn't figure out why you couldn't hear me.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just figuring out how to put some armor on the base of this turret right now.
Okay.
So.
Well, I was asking if it would be okay if I moved my cockpit up 2 and then added a second cargo container.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay, let me start grinding stuff down. And my highlighter's not working. Or maybe it is, but it's behind the grinder. Nope, it's just highlighting behind the grinder, so I can't actually see where I'm highlighting.
Oh.
That always helps. Okay, there's cockpit down. Grab a cockpit. Do I want to move it one farther up? I think I'll do that. Oops. I ran out of inventory space. Gotta throw some steel plates back in there. Cherry plates probably aren't really useful right now, though. Or also. Oop. Didn't mean to do that.
Come on.
I'm gonna put my cockpit in line with yours. That's not the cockpit. There we go.
So the reason why I had yours moved a little bit back is just so I could get a better view from the cockpit of things going on.
Okay, well, mine is this an okay place for it?
Let me top in the main cockpit and see how much I can see. Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay. Well, if it wasn't, I could I could have always moved it back one.
Yeah.
And I'm out of steel plates, so I dropped off all my steel plates, so I can't put the blocks back.
Well, we can get that fixed.
Got it. Oh, oh wait, no, your cockpit wouldn't fit there. Never mind. There's Gatling in the way.
What?
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, if we moved yours up one and over to the left, we could have both of ours connected to the oxygen generator directly. Or actually, not even move to the left. Just move yours over to, not even to front. Just move it over to the left.
Yeah, I could move it one spot to the left, except for if I only moved it one spot to the left, I wouldn't be connected to the oxygen generator.
I was saying 2 spots, so we could both do that. Or meaning 2 spots.
And then that's when the Gatling becomes a problem. If we could actually reorganize it so the Gatling would be more centered, and then one's on the right, one's on the left, and then that would work.
Or another thing we could do is, put the Gatling on top. Like build a platform above the cockpit and have it on
I'm
top.
just worried about moving our center of gravity too high and tipping the rover, or making it easier to tip.
Well, if there's only the Gatlings on top, then there's not really much of a problem.
Fair enough. I'll get started on moving the Gatling then.
So if, say, we move your cockpit up or cockpit forward, then we put a conveyor junction flipped around so that one of the big connections is pointing up, and then put the Gatling on top of it, that would work. You also have to move the oxygen generator, though.
Okay. I'm moving the Gatling. You get started on moving the cockpit.
Oh, yeah. Cockpit. Oh, yeah, I can put that in the connector or the cargo container. I have too much stuff. Oh, that's full. Cargo.
I
Cargo.
just finished armoring the sides.
Oh, you can still use that side armor. Oh, wait. Oh, you meant over there?
Yeah, on the side of the Gatling.
Do we want to move it up 1 space, or can we move it 2? 1, 2... Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could move it up 2 spaces so we could have 4 cargo containers instead of 2.
I think we don't need 4.
Okay.
I don't plan on carrying all that much in this rover. So...
Oh, yeah, I cut 1 too many. Oops.
Okay, so where exactly are you placing the cockpits from here?
Let me place them down. One of them
Okay.
is in the 3x3 hole, and then one is... Oops. Can't get back up. And up. Yep. Turn off
Equivalent
jetpack.
position on the other side?
Yeah, I just accidentally cut 1 too many off on the other side. No, I need to move it up.
Like that?
Yeah, like that, and the same on the other side, basically.
Okay.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery 22380.
And we can... Oh, wait. Can we get that block out of the way? In the middle.
The one in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just needed to place it down in the first place.
Yeah.
So
I knew you needed to place it down. I just didn't know if you needed it until you've done some other stuff.
now I'm done with it.
How did I get into the cockpit? Oh, I hit F instead of D, which is what I found getting into the stuff with, or interacting with. Come on, get on the rover. My character is not cooperating with me.
And then you're gonna move the oxygen generator up. Is that correct?
Yeah, move the oxygen generator up 1.
Okay, let me.
We could also add a tank, if you feel like it.
I don't think we really need an oxygen tank. Oh, poop. Well,
Probably should have emptied it first.
yeah, I forgot that things go in it.
Do you have the other bottle? Both of
Yeah,
them?
I grabbed. Yeah, I grabbed the bottles I could.
Okay. Well, I got the ice. Move it. Oh, wait, I didn't need that. I didn't need to grind that one down. Let me put that there so we can place, or I can place it down. Flip it around like, is that the correct way? Nope. There we go. That should be good. Then conveyors. Conveyor tube. Not that one. Not that one.
I thought we were gonna do another cargo container between these. Or does one not fit?
No. I was thinking about putting the Gatling on top of this, and then taking out the cargo container in the back and putting a conveyor there, so we can have two cargo containers there.
Okay.
That's what my thoughts were.
Okay.
And I think I
Either
need
one,
an interior.
Either way works.
Well, this way we can have a Gatling up on top and also a cargo container. Or actually, if I put this the other way, we can have 2 Gatlings. Do you want a Gatling of your own?
I've got to be focused on driving. I'm not good enough at driving and shooting to feel like I can do it.
Probably should empty out the cargo container first. So temporary cargo. Do we want a temporary cargo container, or just hold this stuff in the cargo?
Where is its permanent place going to be?
The permanent place is going to be connected to a conveyor junction, basically off the side of it right now. I'm going to grab a cargo container. No, that's not it. Cargo. Oh,
Consortium
medium.
mounts small steel tubes.
If you move the 3 blocks on, actually, I can get rid of those. Nope. Cargo. There we go.
Need small steel tubes from the base.
Okay. I'm not sure if I have to grind that down or not. Nope, I did not. Never mind. Don't mind me just grinding down stuff I didn't need to. And that's not in the correct place.
Oh, 25. I thought it was 15 small steel tubes. Darn.
I've got 1 cargo container down. Don't have it finished yet.
Okay.
Okay, that one's done, so I can...
And then I'll put a Gatling directly on top of this.
Yeah. Now I'm going to steal the uranium quickly from the reactor.
Metal grids, construction components, and more construction components.
And we need to put down a reactor that's our temporary power, or not temporary power, but our jump start or whatever reactor, whatever we want to call it.
Yeah.
I think, where's a good place for that? Probably on the bottom.
Right, it's powered off. I can't grab things out of its cargo right now. I think this is actually where I want to call it. We've been going for about a half hour.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then I think we should finish this off camera too.
Yeah.
Just because welding isn't the most exciting thing.
Nope.
Okay. Anyways, I'm Mental, so I'll catch you later.
I'm G2 Pro. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.